Hello again, guys, and welcome to the video that should have been last week's. And the thing that happened last week was I actually mined out this room on Saturday, and I thought I was being all prepared and ready so that when the time came, I would be ready on Sunday to get up early and knock this video out before I needed to do anything, before it was too late to get it edited and thrown up on YouTube. And then when I tried to get on, the servers were down. And that's not good. So I ended up building it in my redstone test world and then recording the video you saw. And the reason I didn't do the tutorial myself is because it's actually somebody else's design. I tried to design my own, and I just couldn't get one that I liked and that was more compact and efficient than this one. And I don't want to steal somebody else's work and claim it as my own idea. So that's why I linked his video, and he's actually the one that I've learned a lot from, so I highly recommend him. And yeah, so I highly recommend everybody go watch that video. I'll try to link his tutorial in my description again, just in case you didn't see it. But yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to need to do, and I already kind of started this a little bit, but we need to make sure we count in 2, and this will actually be the exterior wall, kind of like this is for the sugarcane farm. So this is the exterior wall. We need to go in 2 from here, and then from the edge we need to come in, I think it's 3. So this right here is 3. And then 1 more, and then right here. I think from here we put in a sticky piston and this redstone block. And this is actually going to be a little tricky because I need to make it backwards of what I did on my redstone world. So I think it goes like this. And then we need to mine out here, here, and here for sure. I'll throw these, anything I get extra in here. We need redstone, and this is hopefully everything you'll need. It's not exact numbers. I know for a fact there's going to be more pistons in here than I need. The wool is definitely not right. I just got full stack, same with wood, just because it's easy. The glowstone is right. I know the chests are right. But yeah, this is more or less what you're going to need. So if you want to build this yourself, just get about this many items. You can get all the same color wool if you really want. I just pick all the different colors because it makes it easier to figure out what circuit is what. But anyway, back to building, and we'll actually go ahead and grab this, and let's see, I need to run and grab some slab, and there's not enough stone in there. Wonder if there's, but I will grab those. I need a lot of slabs, and right now I don't have any on me, so we'll go ahead and throw these in the sorting system, the iron and gold bars. It's gonna be loud and annoying. Let's come all the way down to the silos. Grab a bunch of these. Use this. We'll make just a ton of these because we're definitely going to need them. So from here, we need to have a repeater facing this way, a repeater facing this way. Take out some more floor here. Go like that. If I'm not mistaken. shafts. We actually will grab that stack of pistons, get rid of this, and we can probably get rid of the sword, I hope. I hope I don't need it. Okay, so I need green should be fine. What I'm going to need to do here is do that and that. Nope, not that. We'll put this down like that. Put this here. Put this like that. Alright, now here's where it starts to get a little bit tricky. I actually will grab this cobblestone. Because from here, we need to go up one. Put a half slab like... No, not like that. The half slabs in this start to get confusing, so you'll have to kind of bear with me. Put that there. This here, get rid of this. And then we'll put this here. Another repeater on top of it. Set that to 2 ticks. Then we put a piston like this, and like that. And this is actually what is going to be destroying, or not destroying, what is going to be pushing the trees along. So, and this is fully tileable. So, we'll do that and that. And then just to kind of show you how this goes, we can do this. Just pillar up like that. And then we do the same thing. So let's, I guess, get our pistons. Not like that. Okay, this time we're going to get it. And I'm not sure how we're going to place the other pistons. It's a little bit more tricky when you're not doing this in creative. So we'll take this, do it 2 ticks. Go out like this. Wool's easy to destroy. And you just tile that up. So we've got 4 already. So I think before I cut and do the rest of this part, I'll show you a little bit of the other side. So at least you can kind of get an idea where I'm going. So for that side, I think we'll use orange, just because that's the color I used in creative. So, and I'm gonna be honest, I actually have my creative world open on a different screen, so I can look back and forth to make sure I'm doing this right. Because, man, that would be incredibly annoying if I found out that I did this entire thing like 1 block off or something. So we did that. Throw this there. And then this needs to be up 1 there. Pillar up like, not like that. I told you, these slabs kind of get a little bit confusing, so you'll have to kind of deal with me a little bit here. Actually, I think that's right. So then we'll put this up there. That. Now, if I did this right, I don't know if I... No, I did not. And see, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. Which is why I don't want to be the one to show you the tutorial, because I'd probably show you wrong. But this needs to go here, which means that needs to go there. Get rid of that. Alright, so those are the two sides. And all I need to do is pillar those straight up. And I just want to double check. Yes. So pillar those straight up. And I need to go 7 high. Alright guys, I'm back. And I actually went a little bit farther. And you might be wondering what this dirt is. And the dirt is actually there to kind of give me an idea of where things need to be placed. So yeah, I'm just trying to not get confused as I build this. And that's a little bit harder than you might think. So we're going to try to push on here. I think what we need is to utilize some more dirt for scaffolding. I also put in the dirt where we're actually going to be planting these trees. So let's put in, let's see, I think the pistons go here, if I'm not mistaken. Now I need to wire up this line of pistons. And to do that, grab more wool, of course. We'll grab yellow. And I actually did build this a little bit backwards, but that's okay. Let's see, I need to pillar up a little bit. And I need to back up. Alright, so the way this is going to work, this is actually going to run, this first one at least is going to run right along the bottom like this. So we'll come up like this, and then I think I need 2 more, and then have one up like that. And these are set to 2, and then have redstone coming all the way across, like that. And then we do that all the way up. Alright, so this whole side should be done. And I think now you should be starting to understand the magnitude of what I'm building here, in case you already didn't know. This is a pretty big thing. So, and I think we'll actually end up taking out some of this wool, probably from here to here, to make space for everything. So yeah, let's get to work on the other side. And to do that, 1, 2, 3, and then this needs to come out. Let's see, so the wood is going to be here. The reason I'm building this is because the way trees work is they have to be able to detect trees within 5 blocks, and nothing else can be closer. And dispensers and stuff like that are, I guess, the exception. And it's a little weird, and I can't quite explain it very well, but just trust me, there's weird tree rules in Minecraft. So, alright, now to wire this side up, it's pretty much the same thing. It's very, very similar. But the repeaters are set to a different timing. But other than that, it's literally almost the exact same. So we will throw some more dirt down just to get something to place on. So we'll throw, did I do yellow on the other side? I did. We'll do blue on this side. So I need to go grab blue. Just like that. Grab some dirt. And this is one of those things that I really like about this farm, is that the different components use each other very well. Like this slab stack uses, or is also useful for these pistons. It's not just for that. It's not one circuit for everything. It's, one circuit for one thing, it's one circuit for multiple things. And I think that's good redstone. It's very nice because it helps conserve on resources when you're making these big resource heavy things, and I don't know, I find that impressive that people are able to do that. So yeah, we'll do 2 here on camera. Well, this doesn't take very long. We'll do all of these on camera. And if you haven't noticed, I'm doing these to single tick, and that is on purpose. I don't believe these need to be delayed at all. So hopefully, I guess we'll keep our fingers crossed that I'm right there. Pretty sure that's the way I have it in the other world, so. And we're out of redstone. So I will have to drop back down. And grab some more. I think we'll have plenty. I was a little worried that this wouldn't be enough, but it seems like we're gonna be okay. Alright, so let's finish up this redstone. And we'll put a repeater here. Redstone all the way across. Put one more block up. And then we need this like this, just like on the other side. And redstone here. Okay, so that should be good like that. That should be good. Okay. So now we've got this wall, pretty much the entire difficult stuff, well, somewhat difficult stuff for this is now done. The really big, like this is the leaf crusher, and this pushes it along. And this is the really complicated wiring. So we should be good there. There's going to be another circuit that comes off the end of this. And that can get a little tricky. But for the most part, the really tricky stuff is done. So now we need to fill in the gaps. And we'll use more of this. We actually might have enough wood to do this. Let's see. I think I'll use... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit this. Okay, we'll go right here. That like that. All the way down. You're never going to see that dirt, so... I'm not terribly worried about it being there. And it shouldn't cause any redstone problems. Although no, I'm worried about it. So that's now closed in. And actually this needs to be glass, not wood. So we will go grab a piece of glass. And the reason that needs to be glass is because it won't take a redstone signal, like I said in a video a couple times ago. And because we don't want a signal being transferred into that piston, so we put glass there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we put another stack of wood here, but I'm not 100% sure of that yet. So I think the next thing we'll do, and this could get tricky. Oh. I think the next thing we'll do is we will place our chests, and these chests are for loading up the dropper down here with bone meal so it can go into this. So we'll go ahead and place those, and to do that I'm actually going to take out all of these pieces of dirt. Can't do that. Okay, so to pull this off, let's grab all of these. We might as well grab that too, I suppose. And what else? Hoppers. We can probably do the hoppers. Well, we might be able to. So we'll grab our glowstone right now. Put the glowstone there. And we'll put another one here. We'll put our two chests down. A little afraid to put them down there right now, just because it's going to be hard to place blocks underneath. So we'll go ahead and do it for now anyway. I don't think it'll be a problem, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So this will come in just like this. Let's see, I think this can go here. And then we'll do this. And this will come here kind of like that. We'll put a block there. There's no reason to put a hopper here because this redstone block will actually stop things from going in. Will actually stop things from going through the hopper. Sorry if I seem a little distracted. I'm keeping an eye on my cat who keeps playing with stuff. So, I know, as cats do. It's just a little distracting. I'm making sure he's not doing anything he shouldn't be. So, we will, I believe, take hoppers through like this. And then we are going to put chests up like, not like that. That. Chests. We'll do this. This could be a little more difficult than I had originally intended. Put that there. Put another chest. And the reason I'm choosing to put it there is because I know that the repeater is not powering this wool. So by not powering that wool, or it's not carrying a power around it, it's just going directly where it's pointing, it's not going to turn off this hopper. So we'll put that there. Place that. And then we'll place this here. And then just to test it out, I'm going to throw a piece of dirt in. Not all of our dirt, though. And hopefully, if I did this right, it will end up right there. Yep. Alright, so that's good. Let's see, what else do we need to do? This is alright the way it is. Alright, so the wood is going to get pushed along this way. So, I guess the next thing we'll do is we'll do the circuit that's right here, and it pushes the wood this way. Alright, so, when the time comes, if and when the time comes, when that gets a redstone signal, the wood will be pushed across, and it'll get to these pistons, and it'll push them this way. So, let's see, from there, we'll do something very similar. I'm not entirely sure how I decided to power this one, though. Looks like off of that. Okay, so for this I need slabs and a different color wool. And which way is out? This way. Since we're grabbing slabs, might as well put these in here. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We need this, and we have dirt. So we'll come all the way back. I think we'll go right here. We're going to kind of work our way down, at least with the circuits. So we're going to use this. This circuit's actually going to be tedious, you might say, to place correctly. I honestly probably don't even need the slabs. They just work out pretty well. Well, no, I do need the slabs because they allow the redstone signal to come underneath. So let's make sure I'm not forgetting any redstone as I go, because I don't want to come back up. So we'll put this here. Put that like that. And then a piece of wool on the end of that. Oops. But that's the entire signal there. And then we just need to place pistons. Alright, so as you can see, I decided to go quite a bit farther than I had originally said I would. And I did that because really everything else here is just more of the same. It's more of the same circuits, just like this stuff, just like this thing. It's just on a larger scale. But I did leave one thing because I think you guys could actually learn from it. So here's what it is. Essentially, it's a very simple block update detector. So what this is going to do is it's going to make it so as this pushes blocks along, how do I want to put this? As it pushes blocks along, when it gets to this point, all of these are going to fire at the same time, hopefully. There's no reason they shouldn't, but you know what, just to make sure, I'm actually going to test it. It's because I'm a little bit worried. I think we'll do it. We'll do that and that. You know what? I'm just going to build it. If it works, it works. So it works something like this. That's the last redstone torch. Put this here. Put this here. Now what should happen, if I did this right, I just want to make sure I put these all down. They don't need to be on any delay because they're completely separate from this. It's all dependent on a block getting here. So what should happen is I should be able to do this, and just like that, the entire wall goes. So that's everything done. Honestly, it's a little bit smaller because I didn't make the room quite as big as I had originally intended. So it's a little bit smaller than what I initially planned on, but this is still going to make plenty of wood. And yeah, I'll either make another video where I decorate this thing and actually make it look good, and I put bone meal in here and actually start using it, or I'll just do that off camera because it's probably not going to be the most interesting to watch. So yeah, I think that will be it for the day. Thanks for watching, and I'm sorry that I didn't show you more of this stuff, but like I said, it's just more of the same stuff, and the episode is already starting to get long. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.